In the top stories, Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister praises the leadership of St. Kitts and Nevis Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew as CARICOM chairman. Biometric data collection for individuals applying for citizenship under CBI programs expected to be operational in coming months, and duty-free concessions for farmers expanded. The details on these stories and more after the break.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Get unbeatable value you'll love. Find it only at Quartz. We've got the best range in appliances, electronics, furniture, and so much more with the best quality and the best prices. Get a free gift with purchase on select items. Save 20% on select bases when you purchase the matching mattress. Take advantage of great deals and huge savings. Treat yourself. Keep your cash with Quartz Ready Finance. Unbeatable value only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Conditions apply. Offer ends February 28, 2026.
Welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I am Jamie Morris. First, in local news, Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister has praised the leadership of St. Kitts and Nevis Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew in guiding regional integration efforts as the new CARICOM chairman. Speaking in Parliament on Friday, Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar described recent discussions with Dr. Drew and his delegation as encouraging, saying she was impressed with his approach to advancing cooperation within the Caribbean community. She reaffirmed Trinidad and Tobago's commitment to regional unity, noting that while CARICOM requires transformation to meet modern challenges, the country remains invested in the success of the Caribbean region. Persad-Bissessar said both governments are committed to ensuring CARICOM continues to deliver meaningful benefits to Caribbean citizens, adding that productive dialogue on shared regional issues will continue. She also invited Prime Minister Drew to return to Trinidad and Tobago before the end of the Carnival season. Prime Minister Drew, speaking later at the Diplomatic Center, said his focus as CARICOM chairman is to strengthen collaboration among member states while respecting each nation's sovereignty. Following the meeting, Dr. Drew said discussions centered on strengthening regional cooperation and aligning priorities ahead of the upcoming CARICOM Heads of Government Conference in St. Kitts and Nevis later this month. Since assuming the CARICOM chairmanship, Dr. Drew has also held talks with regional leaders, including the Prime Ministers of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Antigua and Barbuda, as part of ongoing efforts to deepen Caribbean integration. The CARICOM Summit is expected to bring regional leaders together to address economic cooperation, security, and regional development priorities. In other news, the St. Kitts and Nevis Citizenship by Investment Unit has announced plans to introduce biometric data collection for individuals applying for citizenship through the country's investment program. Officials say the new system, expected to be introduced before the end of the first quarter of 2026, is designed to strengthen national security measures and align the Federation with international standards used in major jurisdictions, including the United States, the United Kingdom, and the European Union. Executive Chairman of the Citizenship Unit, His Excellency Calvin St. Just, said the initiative reflects the government's commitment to protecting the integrity and global reputation of St. Kitts and Nevis. Under the new policy, biometric information will be required from all new applicants entering the citizenship program. Authorities also confirmed that individuals who previously obtained citizenship through the program will be required to comply within an extended transition period. Officials say additional details on timelines and procedures will be provided in the coming weeks. The CBI unit emphasized that the new requirement applies only to persons who acquired or are seeking citizenship through the program and does not affect native-born citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis. Officials say the introduction of biometric data will help ensure travel documents issued by the Federation meet international civil aviation and border security standards. The Citizenship Unit says guidance and support will be provided to affected citizens and applicants as the new system is rolled out. After the break, farmers to benefit from the expansion of duty-free concessions. We'll have the details in a moment.
So
Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice. You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice. Home or away, any time of the day. Credit or debit, right in your pocket. With National Bank card, so many benefits. Oh yeah, the choice is yours. Just come and embrace it.
Live your life your way with purchases big or small. Mango, nuts, breadfruit and all.
You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank life is nice.
At The Cable, we believe in giving back because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of JNF Hospital lobby to ensure better care for all. The Cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and more. Y a ti también, comunidad latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable, more than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
Every dream begins with a vision, a blank piece of land, a simple sketch on paper, or a conversation around the dinner table. At Horsford's Building and Nevis Centers, we believe that every home starts with hope and ends with something real. From the first brick to the final nail, we are there. We don't just supply materials, we partner in progress, step by step, wall by wall, room by room. We help build lives, futures, and legacies. This is more than construction. It's transformation. It's elevation. It's trust. Dream with us, grow with us, build with us, because your dream deserves more than just materials. It deserves a partner that builds with heart. Horsford's Building and Nevis Centers. Dream with us, grow with us, build with us.
Welcome back. The Federation's farmers are being reminded that duty-free concessions have been extended to include on-farm vehicle repair parts. This initiative continues to support agricultural operations by reducing maintenance costs and improving on-farm efficiency. Farmers are encouraged to take advantage of this extension. To apply for this concession, persons must first be registered farmers. They must then fill out a C-101 form and a duty-free form at the department, write to the Department of Agriculture requesting duty-free entry for parts ordered, and attach the invoice for those parts. Also in local news, the Ministry of Health recently held a meeting with consultants and assessors tasked with conducting laboratory biosafety assessments of public laboratories across the Federation. This meeting marks the official start of a PAHO-driven week-long series of assessments designed to strengthen biosafety practices in public laboratories. The initiative underscores the Ministry's commitment to ensuring the highest standards of safety, protecting laboratory personnel, and safeguarding the wider community from potential health risks. The assessments will provide valuable insight into current biosafety measures, identify areas for improvement, and support the Federation's ongoing efforts to build resilience in public health systems. The Ministry of Health encourages stakeholders and partners to actively participate in this important series of assessment meetings to advance laboratory safety and public health security. Coming up in regional news, Jamaican national charged with murder in St. Lucia. The details in a moment.
Here are your Horsford's Value Mart IGA specials.
Running January 22nd to February 4th.
Now our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Essential everyday canned fruits, just $9.99. Langus juices, $11.99 each. Essential everyday pasta sauce, just $9.99. Essential everyday cooking oils, $13.99 each. Banquet chicken nuggets and tenders, $24.99. Extra liquid laundry detergent, $9.99. And now our very low weekly
Value deals! IGA Essential Everyday Cornflakes, $9.99. Essential Everyday Pasta, $4.99. Essential Everyday Barbecue Sauce, $7.99. Blue Ribbon Ice Cream, $32.99. The Colgate Toothpaste, $6.99. Hammer Deodorant, $8.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Tell them in Spanish.
sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en
Value Mart!
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now. If you need cash in a flash with now, no need to fuss, leave it to us. When you need cash in a flash, no need to fuss, leave it to us. Hear me now.
When life throws surprises your way, now's here to help. Whether it's for an urgent bill payment, home improvements, or unexpected health expenses, or even that last-minute holiday trip. With Now, you get cash in a flash, approved in just 24 hours.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now.
A loan product powered by National Bank.
At The Cable, we believe in giving back because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of JNF Hospital lobby to ensure better care for all. The Cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and more. Y a ti también, comunidad latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable. More than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
In St. Lucia, a Jamaican national has been charged with capital murder following the fatal shooting of a security guard during an attempted robbery in Castries earlier this month. Police say 27-year-old security guard Krishan Biscombe was shot and killed while on duty at Falcon Mart in Leclerc on January 19th. Investigators report that armed suspects entered the business while customers were inside, initially hesitating before eventually moving into the store and waiting for patrons to leave. According to police, one suspect approached Biscombe, reportedly asking for a pen in an apparent attempt to disguise his intentions. After customers exited the store, the suspects allegedly began their attack, blocking entry to others who tried to enter and closing the door. Authorities say Biscombe attempted to intervene but was overpowered. Investigators report he was shot multiple times at close range. Witnesses told police they heard at least 2 gunshots before the suspects fled the scene in different directions. On January 24th, police arrested Jamaican national Javier Cleveland Bailey in connection with the incident. He was formally charged with capital murder on January 27th and appeared before the 1st District Court on January 28th, where he was remanded into custody pending his next court appearance. Police say another suspect connected to the attempted robbery is currently in custody and is assisting investigators, while authorities continue searching for 2 additional suspects believed to have been involved. The investigation remains ongoing. Coming up in international news, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer in China. We'll have the details in a moment.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you, always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here
In international news, British Prime Minister Keir Starmer is in China this week, marking the first visit by a UK leader in 8 years, as London seeks to reset relations with Beijing amid growing global economic and political tensions. Starmer met Chinese President Xi Jinping Thursday at Beijing's Great Hall of the People, calling it vital for both countries to build what he described as a more sophisticated and stable relationship. The 4-day visit comes as Britain works to strengthen economic ties with the world's second-largest economy while navigating strained global relations and shifting policies from the United States. During talks, both leaders signaled interest in developing what they called a comprehensive strategic partnership with cooperation spanning trade, climate issues, and global stability. Starmer later described the meeting as constructive, highlighting opportunities for British businesses operating in China. Britain says China agreed to cut tariffs on Scotch whisky from 10% to 5% and ease visa requirements for British travelers visiting for business or tourism stays under 30 days. Implementation dates have not yet been announced. Nearly 60 British businesses and cultural organizations are accompanying the Prime Minister's delegation, with additional meetings scheduled in Shanghai. Starmer also confirmed he raised human rights concerns, including the detention of Hong Kong publisher Jimmy Lai and allegations involving China's treatment of Uyghur minorities, saying discussions were respectful but frank. The visit comes as several U.S. allies increase engagement with Beijing, even as Washington warns partners against deepening economic cooperation with China. Analysts say Starmer now faces the challenge of strengthening business ties with Beijing while maintaining strong relations with Western allies and protecting national security interests. The Prime Minister continues meetings in Shanghai before returning to London later this week. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up, not even in my dreams.
Here's a recap of the top stories. Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister praises the leadership of St. Kitts and Nevis Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew as CARICOM chairman. Biometric data collection for individuals applying for citizenship under CBI programs expected to be operational in coming months. And duty-free concessions for farmers expanded. That brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you for joining us. I am Jamie Morris.